been coming to Self?
I've been coming here for about 3 years now.
Okay.
And I came here as a newbie. I had heard about Pilates, and I actually signed up for one of the intro classes where you had 2 privates, and then started with a punch pass, and I've been coming ever since.
Excellent. What is the best thing about Self Pilates for you?
The instruction is very personalized, and I like to get a lot of feedback, and I find that all the instructors, yourself included, really will take the time to explain how to do something we haven't done in class, and then really correct us, even if we've been doing a certain movement for a long time, to make sure that we're getting the maximum benefit of that exercise we're doing.
Have you found that the strength gains that you've experienced here have translated to your other endeavors? I know you snowshoe and cross-country ski, pickleball.
Yeah.
So have you noticed any of that?
Absolutely. And in fact, it's one of the things that I won't cut back on. Sometimes we all get busy, and Pilates is one of those things that I feel if I don't do it as regularly as I would like to, I really notice it. And so I do feel like I'm definitely stronger. There were exercises that I couldn't do when I started, and now I can do them. And I feel like I walk taller, and my balance is better, and flexibility. I think Pilates is something that more people should do.
As far as you have your machine at home now, I love that you can still come to class here. Do you find that in this environment you push yourself a little bit harder than when you're working out at home by yourself?
Oh, I absolutely do, yeah. And one of the things too that with traveling, well, I don't have my reformer with me when we're traveling. I do have a mat, and I'll do some mat Pilates. But yes, that's one of the reasons why I still come, because I still learn more when I come here. And I like working with different instructors, and the clientele that come to is really fun.
And how did you find Self Pilates? What inspired you to come to the studio? Was that after your accident?
Well, I had an accident several decades ago.
Okay.
But I found that I knew that Pilates would be really good for the injuries that I sustained. So basically, Pilates is really about balance and flexibility. And I have a situation where my legs are different lengths by 1.5 inches. And my right arm, I'm not able to fully extend or flex more than 90. And it's just a permanent thing. But even with Pilates, the exercises that we can do in class can be modified to accommodate that. And I know that I was told, because of just with my hips being so different, that I would have a lot of back problems. And I don't have back problems, because we do a lot of core work in Pilates, and I've just not experienced that. Another reason why I like Pilates is, I'm 63, and I think I'm in good shape for 63.
I think you're in excellent shape for 63.
There's a lot of people that, maybe are younger or whatever, aren't as strong. And so I just think that Pilates really will keep you strong and flexible, and will prevent injuries. And even out on the hiking trails here in Park City, I can't tell you how many times I'll go hiking with friends or family, and somebody's always sort of tripping over a branch or a root, and if you have really good balance, you don't fall. I mean, I've had a lot of friends who've fallen, and so I think it's a great exercise.
Yeah, and it helps develop your kinesthetic awareness.
Yes.
So that when you trip over that branch, your body can react quickly enough so that then you don't fall.
Right.
Yeah, that's excellent. And I'm glad we've been able to help strengthen.
And I would also add that, as we've traveled, my husband and I, because we're both retired now, I have done Pilates, you probably have heard this from other clients, in other cities, because I'll just go and try it, and really nothing compares. And I've come back and I've shared that with you, yourself, and other instructors, and other clients here. I just think that this is really the place to come.
Well, we're happy you're here.
Well, I'm glad
You're
to be here.
one of my faves.
Well, thanks.